Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another room building video. On today's episode we're going to be taking a look at a futuristic style garden, but without further ado, Mr. Editor, kindly cue that intro! So ladies and gentlemen, let's jump straight into this particular build with this nice rounded deck. So, idea of this futuristic style garden, thought, well, you know, let's try and move into the garden phase, get a bit of excitement going here. So yeah, you know, let's try and see what we can do, really. That is my general kind of plan. So as usual, no plan. It's kind of how I tend to roll at the moment, which is actually quite frightening to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's move that over 1 for 11. Right then, let's get this in the brown, and let's get this like that and extend that along nicely. Let's change it all to this because this is actually my marker. Let's grab hand tool, and let's join them up. That's good, and let's delete that fence. Excellent, so we're on our way to our garden. Next, need to get the rest of this garden sorted. So I probably should have kept my measurements there. That would have been sensible because I want this to be perfectly square, and now that's a problem. That's the wrong button. Something like that. It's got to be close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Look at that. That is what I call spot freaking on. Apparently. So let's get that bit like that, and let's get that bit like that, and let's get that bit like that, and let's remove the whole fence like that. Let's get the eyedropper on that, do the whole thing like that, and we're well away. Excellent. Feeling very good about this. So let's get a fence on here. A fence, let's get a gate on the fence even. A fence on the gate or a gate on the fence. That is a matter of perspective and opinion, but I'm looking for something glass. Probably that one there, actually, come to think of it, and that will fit nicely in the middle, just like that. Okay, so that's looking mighty fine. Let's get another fence, and what we're going to do is we're going to separate this area out nicely, is the plan. So let's start off, what should we say? Let's go for the 2, and let's do something along to... I'll tell you what, I've got an idea. I have a plan, sort of. Sort of a plan. I have half a plan that is half made and half random, because that is how we roll on this channel. Half made, half random. Let's get the nice stone. So we're going to end up with a nice patioed area inside. Let's do the whole thing. Let's do the whole thing like that, and then we can... Actually, that's silly. That is silly. Let's do the whole thing in the grass first, and then let's put the stones down. Also, if you're wondering why I've done it this way, as in with like the room essentially into all undecked area, if I don't do it like that, it means I can't upload it as a room, which means the whole idea falls to pieces in front of my very eyes, and I didn't want that. So yeah, that is the plan. Whether it quite pans out like that, I don't know, but that is the plan. Also, I'm going to put a little pool in there. Got a little pool in there. Let's get a little pool-like floor, I guess. Pool-like... where is the stone? Ah, that's the sausage. Just like that. Control F? Yeah. I haven't done that keyboard shortcut in what feels like ages. I know it's only been like a video, but it just feels like I haven't done that in quite a while. I almost forgot what it was, which is like forgetting an old friend. Weird and freaky. Okay, so let's do that. We've got a nice pool in here. I'm thinking we get a nice table in here, maybe some water features, some nice planty areas going on here. I know what we need. bb.move objects. That is definitely what is needed here. So let's get a couple of fountains in. We're then going to get a couple of kind of decorative plants and stuff in, and then the central area is going to be like lights and well, basically everything we need. So let's pop that in there. They fit nicely in the corners. Let's grab some stones and we can wrap them around nicely. Let's move in here and let's start off with something a bit like that, and probably like that, and maybe not like that actually, because that looks ridiculous. That is never gonna fly. Let's do that, and let's do that, and let's do... Actually, that looks stupid as well. Let's do that bit. Let's do it like that, and then let's do that, and then we can do that one in like that, I guess, and then we can do that one in like that, I guess, and then probably that one in like that. and that did not work out anywhere near as well as I wanted, and I would go as far as to say it actually looks more stupid than I planned. That sucks. Why am I so sucky at this? I used to be good at this. The hell has gone wrong? Actually, I was never good at this. I was always random and most of it was luck. Damn it, all I want to do is make a nice little circle around it. I'll tell you what. Let's improvise. We will improvise. And we will use the Alt key and cheat. And there we go. So that's how we cheat the circle, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you cheat when the game is not playing ball. Apparently use the Alt key, because that is the answer to all of our problems, all of our solutions in one keyboard shortcut. There we go, like that. So quite like them, kind of nice couple of little plants in around the edge will be a nice touch as well. So let's get the plants side of things in here. Oh, there's a plant pot box things. Let's pop one of those in there, I think. Yeah, that could work, and let's put one over here as well. Looking very nice, I might add. Okay, plants. Let's get a couple of nice plants either side of this entrance bit. Question is, what kind of plants? Ooh, these come in multiple colours, don't they? That's quite nice. I quite like that. That looks almost alien. I actually quite like that. That could go in here. That could fit in like a proverbial house on fire. Let's go with that one there. Would that be a bit too intrusive for near the gate? No, I don't think that's too intrusive at all. Let's pop that one in, and let's get the slightly smaller one in. Let's pop it down maybe there, and then let's change the colour of it a little bit brighter. That's looking a bit better, and let's get something, maybe not that at all. That isn't even close to what I was hoping it would be. Let's get something a little bit more like, I don't know. I'm trying to think. What could I put? What could I put? Is there a smaller one of the... Oh, that's actually pretty small. Okay, let's pop that in there. Let's turn it around a little bit so it's facing the other way. Let's change the colour so it's a little less kind of in your face and a bit more in the ground. Actually, does it come in a bit more? That's better. That's way, way, way better. Let's do it in the blue. Nice little blue. Okay, I don't know why I went for the baby speak there. I'm not really sure why we went for the little bitty baby speak, but you know, we're going to kind of go with it. And we're going to pretend it's not happening, so yeah, don't judge me. Although you probably are already judging me, because let's be honest, you're watching this video, so I judge me and I watch my videos. Well, that sounds really vain. I do watch my videos to edit them. Does that make me watch them? Technically, yes. Am I then my own viewer? Or does it become something a little bit different? I like to think it's become something a little bit different, kind of like this conversational topic which turned into a massive tangent. So we're going to get back online and on track with some nice circly bits. Okay, so need some trees. I'll tell you what, there's the things with the balls. Really inappropriate. Let's try and keep it sensible. These are the things with the balls I was talking about. So these fit in there, and we could probably get in the other one to fit in there, like that. So that's looking good. Let's get a couple of nice big palm trees at the back. Is that too big? Maybe a little OTT on the palm tree there. That's a bit smaller. Let's go with the smaller of the two palm trees, because I think the one I picked was kind of like, you know, ridiculous, to be honest. Where are the purpley things? These. I like these. These are really, really nice. I really like these. Let's get a couple of bush things going on around these. It will probably be a nice little touch. What do we have that's bush-like? That's bush-like. Don't know what defines bush-like, but like a bush, but not. But also a bush. But not. And a bush. I don't know where I'm going with this anymore. I have lost my train of thought. Well, that implies I had a train of thought to begin with, and I don't have one of those. There is no thought. It's nothing but random sentences and strings of words stitched together into a video. Because, yeah. Not really sure where I'm going. I don't even know where I've been. Okay, table. Table before my head falls off. I don't know why my head would fall off, but I just felt like my head might fall off. Although I have often wondered, if you sneeze hard enough, will you actually be able to make your own head fall off? It is something I have often laid awake wondering at night. Can you sneeze until your head falls off? because, you know, I have a tendency to go on a bit of a sneezing fit, and I kind of don't like it because I'm worried that, you know, one time I might sneeze and boom, there goes my head rolling down the road, and then I have to chase after it like some kind of crazy cartoon. Where did this video go so wrong? Where did this video go so wrong? I tell you what, it went wrong the minute I hit the record button. That's usually where these videos go wrong. Let's get the purpley colour. Okay, so that goes in nicely there. Maybe there. Let's get some nice chairs for it, and then we can have a nice outside area for sitting in your nice little futuristic... Is this futuristic? Is it modern? I can't remember anymore. Let's check. This is futuristic. I had to check my little planner to the side to find out which one this actually was. Also, just to clarify, that doesn't mean there is a regular garden one coming. That just means that I have a really bad, terrible memory and actually have to try and remember what videos I'm actually releasing. I like that. I like that. Let's move it over into here slightly. That's better. I like that. So let's get, there's a little light squarey boxy thing. That's the thing. That's exactly what I meant. Now, what is it? It's a candle's crib. It's a little amount of house for a candle. Isn't that adorable? It is kind of adorable, actually. It's also a cage, so, you know, I like the way the candle is lit, though. That is a nice touch. Anyway, enough staring at the nice, pretty candle. And let's get this looking a bit more like a garden. So let's get a nice cookery grill thing going on over here. And this comes in not that colour. Can we swap it round? That works. I like that. Gunmetal grey with the white highlights. Nice touch. Nice touch. Let's get... What are our options? Options. Ooh, that's a nice option. I like that. The square falling water thing. It's nice. It's nice. And let's get some modern art in the corner. Let's get my square with the white like that into the corner. And I think really, what else needs to be added? Do we want to add anything more? I'm thinking, I'll tell you what, I know what needs to be added. I've thought of it. It's dangerous. Ryan has had a brainwave. Well, that requires a brain to have a wave to begin with. Instead, it's just kind of like Mr. Mouse has decided to speed up in his running wheel, and now there is steam coming out of my ears. Kind of just rambling now. Awesome cube. That will make this place look awesome. That is always what is required. Awesome cube. And let's get the futuristic lamp with the curly bits. Futuristic floor lamp with the curly bits. Where is it? Where is it? That's the one. Let's get a nice futuristic radio going on. In that colour, because that fits in nicely. And let's make the whole map nice and dark, and let's have a look where we need to add some spotlights and brighten this whole place up a bit nicer. So let's pop one of those there, one of those there, and I'll tell you what, because we've got move objects cheat on, let's put two, one there and one directly under the table. That'll give a nice glow. And let's pop one, how does that look? I actually kind of like that. I like that. That's a nice touch. Okay. So how are we feeling about this? I am feeling pretty good. I think the only thing left to do is the pool. And the pool is not going to require too much finessing, because that's a word I'm going to use now, because all I'm basically going to do is just change it to a nice neon bright white. Actually, let's go with the neon bright blue, like that. I'm actually going to leave the floor stock, and shall we change the white trim? I'll tell you what, can we make this even more blue? Yeah, I would probably say that's a good call, and let's get a nice white trim. There we go. Oh, nothing to change, that is already there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's where I'm going to call it. So, if you have liked this video, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down below. It means so much to me if you do. Also, while you're down in the description, don't forget to check out all the links to all my other playlists, the Pokemon, the room builds, the house builds, all that awesome stuff you should really be checking out. But ladies and gentlemen, if you are feeling particularly lazy and just want to watch another video, you should be able to click either of those two icons on top of your screen to be taken to one of my other videos. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, I am out. Stay awesome, and I will see you in the next video.